Everything's recording now? Great. Hey, what's up everybody? Ricardo here. I'm a community program specialist for the San Mateo County Library System, and I want to invite you to open labs where everybody's welcome to explore, experiment, and experience science like never before. So come along and let's explore together. And also make sure if you love science, if you love the libraries, and if you love this program, please like our videos, please, and subscribe to us for new videos, for new content coming forward. Okay, so let's start. Let's go right at it. Let's jump into it. Today we're going to do we're going to perform a couple of chemistry experiments, 2 to be exact. One of them will involve tiny foam bubbles, and the other one's going to involve lava. And no, not real lava, but it's gonna look really, really cool. Trust me, okay? But before we begin, you already know we have to activate our brains. And in this program, we like to do brain energizers or opening activities where we are moving around, moving our bodies, waking up our cells, all parts of our body saying, hey, wake up, we are ready to learn and explore. Okay, so the game we're going to be playing today is red light, green light. And some of you may know how to play this, but others may not. So I'm going to pretty much tell you how we're going to play this one. So basically, when I say red light, you're going to stop, right? When I say green light, you're going to speed walk, because I don't know if you can run in your house. And when I say orange, you're going to walk very slowly. Okay, and the whole point is you're going to be on the other side of your screen, probably onto a wall, or take 20 steps back, and you're supposed to go towards me, where I am right now. So if I say green light, you're gonna speed walk towards your screen, but you're pretty far away. So we wanna see how far we can get, okay? So we're gonna only do 2 rounds because we have 2 experiments to do, and there's a lot of work to be done, okay? So let's start by let's play a quick game, okay? So I'm gonna give you about 10 seconds to go back to your wall or take 20 steps backwards to begin, okay? So let's start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, I believe you are ready to start. So let's start, okay? Green light, red light, orange light, red, orange light, green light, red light, orange light, red light, orange light, green light, red light, and green light. Woo! I hope you were moving back and forth, okay? So we're gonna do it one more time, all right? So let's go back, give you about 5 seconds now to go back to where you were, to the wall, or take 20 steps backwards. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, I think you're back there, and we're gonna start, okay? Ready, set, go. Orange light, green light, orange light, green light, orange light, red light, and green light, orange light, red light. I know this is taking forever. Red light, oh, and green light. Go, 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 go. Wow, that was pretty fun. I hope you made it back over here. And so I feel like our brains are pretty much ready to explore and to learn. I feel like we're activated right now. All our cells are moving, and we're going to be paying very, very close attention because we are doing chemistry, remember this, and we are going to be working with different chemicals, so we have to really follow the directions, follow what we're doing right here, or else your experiment's not going to work out. And we all want it to work out for you, okay? And also you're going to need adult supervision before we begin because we are working with different types of chemicals, so please find an adult, or remember, this is recorded, so basically you can go back with your adults and do it together, okay? So let's start. I think we're ready to go. Okay. So what are we going to be doing today? Like I said, two chemistry experiments. One of them, we're going to be doing lava lamps, DIY, do it yourself, lava lamps right here. You can use a water bottle if you want, but I'm going to use this one it's a little bit clearer so you could see the results. And we're also going to be doing elephant toothpaste. Yeah, elephant toothpaste. I'm using this, but again, you could use a water bottle, empty water bottle. And I don't know why they call it elephant toothpaste, but we are going to find out. Now, the thing I really love about this program, Open Labs, is that I'm going to show you some of the materials, sort of these step-by-steps in doing this experiment. But what I found out that's really amazing about science is that after you do the whole, this is how you do this experiment, you can try it again in a different way to see what happens, right? And I'm going to go into more details about that when we do these experiments. But just to keep that in mind, I want you to observe and to wonder and to be curious, stay curious, and to think, why is that happening? Why is it reacting that way? Why are they mixing it? A lot of why questions are great questions, are great open-ended questions to ask, okay? So what are you going to need? Now, last week I shared a document with you with the materials that you're going to need. I'm going to do the same thing right now. I just have to share my screen with you. Let me just find this. There, you should be able to see the Word document right here. There you go. So right here we have, let me try to zoom in. We have the lava lamp DIY materials that you are going to need. Now remember, just keep everything in ratio. If you don't need to use all of it, you don't have to. Or if you don't have much of it, that's fine. You can, just reduce the amount that you use. So what are you going to need right now for the lava lamp? 3 tablespoons of baking soda. Also make sure to write this down or take a picture. So we need 3 tablespoons of baking soda, a cup of vegetable oil, half a tablespoon of vinegar, 2 drops of food coloring or more to your satisfaction, to whatever you feel like is good for you, and a clear cup and a spoon. Okay, a spoon. So I'm gonna give you about maybe 10 seconds. No, I think maybe I'll give you about a minute to write this all of it down if you want to write it down. Or if you want to take a picture, that's definitely fine. Or you know what, you could pause this video. So I'm hoping that you're pausing this video as well. Okay? So whichever is the case, I'm just gonna give you that time to just write it down for you because we want to continue together. And also, it's also good to write things down instead of taking a photo, because when you're writing things down, your brain is connecting with your hand, and that information is being stored directly to your brain. Studies have shown this. A really good thing to research with our elementary and middle school databases that we have on our smco.org website. So please access those to further your knowledge about chemistry, okay? So let's move on to the second experiment, which is the elephant toothpaste. And what are you going to need? Empty water bottle, a cup of hydrogen peroxide, a packet of yeast, and I'll show you how these objects look like. It's so you can get a better picture of it. A plastic or a paper cup, half a cup of warm water, dish soap, food coloring, spoon, safety goggles. You're gonna need safety goggles. You're gonna need some type of glasses for this, and you're going to need adult help. Okay, that's very essential. We need our adults to help us out, just to help us guide us for this experiment. So let's see, let's go back, and you can take a picture of this or pause it, write it down, whatever you want to do. Okay, and let me just go back. I think let's see, let's go back over here. There you go, I'm back. Great. Now I'm gonna give you about 3 to 5 minutes to gather up all these materials if you don't already have them in your home. Remember, if you don't, it's totally fine. You know, whenever you have them, you can, now you know where to find this video, right? Whenever you have the materials, you're like, oh wait, this guy showed me how to do it. Now I have the materials. Now I can do it. So, and it's definitely fine to watch it as well because it's pretty cool to look at, right? So find that right now, take a bathroom break, or maybe eat something before we start messing with chemicals, right? You don't want to eat during the experiment because then it's not really safe to do, okay? Because we have all these germs and we don't know what these chemicals can do and all that. We don't want to do that, okay? So while you're doing that, I'm going to be sharing with you. Of course, I have my three plants that I have in my jungle. As you can see, I'm surrounded by plants. So the first one is really cool. This is called the sensitive plant. I don't know if, let me see. I don't know if you could see it. Let's see. I'm sorry, sensitive plant. So the leaves are closing right now because they're very sensitive, right? And that's the really cool thing about this plant. It does require watering every 2 weeks, and it doesn't like direct sun, so do not put it next to a window or outside because the leaves are going to burn. You don't want that. So this is the sensitive plant. It's really cool. I love this plant a lot. It's really nice to look at. You touch it, the leaves close, okay? So what's another plant that I'm going to show you? This one is really nice. We have Mother's Days happening soon. This is a spring cacti here. Look at that bloom. It opens up during the day and closes, the flowers close at nighttime. Look at that. It likes the sun. Water it once a month. That's the great thing about cacti. They love that. And then the last plant I'm going to share you, because then we got to start very soon, is, I'm going to show you this. I'm going to show you this one instead. This is the coffee plant. Yes, where coffee comes from. Now these are baby ones, right? But these are really great. They grow pretty tall. You need to water these ones once a month. And they like low light. So the light that I'm having right here is good enough for them. They don't need to be next to a window because, again, the leaves are going to burn, and you're going to see that when it gets brown or dark black or yellow, okay? That's one of the signs that it's too much sun for them. So I think we're ready to begin. So enough of me talking, and let's get started on doing this stuff, okay? I'm going to put these on. We're doing science right now. We're doing chemistry. We need these safety goggles on. How do I look? Look pretty cool, huh? But my hair, I have so much hair right now. I have a lot of hair. Gotta get a haircut soon. Whenever we, or maybe, you know what? I'll cut my hair for the next video. I'll just use my own razor to do it. Just kidding. I don't know how I can do that. Okay, so let's start with making our lava lamps. Okay, I'm gonna use 3 different containers to show you. Let's see if we have enough time to do all 3. So I'm gonna open this. Whoa, look at that. Boom. I'm gonna open this up right now. And remember, what are the steps in order to do this? So we have to add 3 tablespoons of baking soda. So here's my baking soda right here. And let me find my little spoon that I have. And it's right here. I put my little spoon here. Okay. So 1, 2, and 3. Now you don't have to add 3. You can add 2, however much you like. I just want to see the effects. Okay. And then I'm going to fill up a cup of vegetable oil right here. Vegetable oil that I have here. Let's open it up. Gonna fill a cup of it using my measuring cup that I have here. Okay, let's see. I usually do it like this. In a science class, they make you put the measuring cup on the table so you can see the line accurately. Okay, so let's put a cup, or just enough to fill this container, whichever container you have. If you have a water bottle, you want to fill it up, you can do that. Up to you. However much cooking oil you have. Okay, now remember, ask your parents to use the cooking oil, because I before doing this, I did this experiment and I used the last of my cooking oil. Okay, so I had to go and get some more. Okay, so I'm gonna fill this up right now, like this. So Gonna fill it up. Okay. See, there's already bubbles starting to form. And then I'm going to add some vinegar. I have this big bottle of vinegar, so I'm going to put it into a smaller cup. Let's see. And I haven't even opened it yet, too. It's brand new. Let's see. Now, I don't really like the smell of vinegar too much, so I'm doing this for you guys. Oof, vinegar. Okay, let's see. Let's just add a little bit, just a tiny bit. Okay, tiny bit right there. And with science, you gotta be very, very careful. So here's my vinegar. Gonna mix some food coloring with it. Just a couple drops. Okay. And then I'm going to mix it just a little bit because this is liquid gel. Okay. And okay, this is a pipette that I'm holding right now. And you can see it's mixed, the vinegar. The baking soda is down there. And we're going to watch what's going to happen. I'm going to press it, hold, let go. And we're going to drop it. And let's see what happens. One more time. Hold, and drop it. Whoa. Whoa. I didn't think this was gonna work. Do you hear that? I don't know if you can hear that. Let's add a little bit more. This I may actually just do this for the rest of the video. Let's add, I'm adding a lot. Look at that. Let's see if I can give you a better view. Look at that sizzling. So what is going on here? Well, basically you have oil, the vinegar, and the vinegar just sinks, but the oil likes to be on the top, and they don't mix very well. So the vinegar and the baking soda are reacting right now, and it's creating carbon dioxide gas. You see? And so the bubbles that are coming up is the reaction, the carbon dioxide with the cooking oil. And as it pops, the food coloring just drops. You see that? Whoa, that's pretty cool. I like it. So I'm gonna do it one more time. Actually, I'm gonna use this one because we only have about like 12 minutes left, and I really want to do the elephant toothpaste. So this is pretty cool though. We're gonna try it again because that was pretty fun. I'm just gonna do it in this container, and we're gonna see what happens. So where is my baking soda? Right here. And this time, remember what I said? We want to do things a little bit differently. I'm gonna add 5 tablespoons of baking soda. We're gonna see what happens. 1, actually that may be a lot. 2, 3, 4, and 5. I don't know what's going on. I don't know, but this is gonna be fun. So where is my, and okay, I was about to do this, but remember, we gotta add the vegetable oil first, okay? I was about to do that. So I'm gonna fill this up. Gonna fill it up all the way. Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. You can already see some of the bubbles are coming up from the baking soda. So this time I'm just gonna add everything. I'm gonna add everything. Let's go. Let's go for it. Why not? All of it. Let's see. We're gonna wait for that reaction to occur. We want to move it around. Oh, it's happening. Oh, it's sizzling from the top. What is going on? There you go. You have your very own lava lamp. And I gotta be very careful because I put too much cooking oil. But look at that. Wow. This is amazing. This is science. I love chemistry. Look at that. Your very own lava lamp. And this is really amazing to watch in person because it just calms you down. So if you want to feel relaxed, if you feel stressed, make this every time and just look at it. And it looks really, really cool. Let's see if I can get closer to show you. Whoa, it's sizzling. So you know what's happening? The extra baking soda is going to allow us for this lava lamp to last a little bit longer. Look how beautiful it is. Amazing. This is just amazing. I'm sorry everybody. This is really fun. I've always wanted to make a lava lamp, but in videos they make it in a complicated way, and I don't really have those materials. But this, I had vegetable oil, baking soda, and I had vinegar. So this was really cool, and this was just amazing to watch. So I'm just going to leave this somewhere. Actually, I'm going to be dumping it in here, my waste container, because I don't have anywhere to drop it right now. So maybe even designate a waste container. There you go. Gonna have to wash these. Remember, we're responsible scientists, so we clean up after ourselves. Okay? The next experiment we're going to do is, you already know what we have to do. Let's do it. Without further ado, the elephant toothpaste experiment. Okay? So this is going to be really fun. So what's gonna happen right now? So I think I have, that's fine. So basically, the first step that we do is we're going to add half a cup, or maybe even a cup of hydrogen peroxide. So hydrogen peroxide. Now, this should be held by adults because this is very toxic. Okay, you do not want to put this in your mouth. You don't want to do anything with this. And just pour it in. So ask an adult to help you out. Okay, so I'm going to pour it in right now. So it's going to pour it in right there, just half a cup in there. There you go. Hydrogen peroxide is inside. The next thing you want to do is we are going to add about 10 drops of food coloring. I'm going to add a little bit of it, not a lot. So maybe, and they call it toothpaste because if you add it on the side like this, on the side of the your water bottle or a container that you have, when it blows up, it's going to look like toothpaste. So you may want to do that. Let me see if there's a better picture of showing you. There you go, like that. Okay. The next thing we're going to do is you want to add some dish soap. Now, where is my soap? Okay, just a squirt of it. You don't need that much, just squirt. Okay. And then we're going to mix warm water. This is really hot. Warm water with yeast. So I'm going to pour the warm water in here. Scared me. It doesn't fall. Now this is warm water. I'm going to pour it in here. Now it's better to pour it in maybe like something like a thermal if you have one. But if not, this is fine. This is just temporary. Now this is very hot, so be very careful with this. Or just use regular warm water. You know, I boiled it just so you could see like a little bit more of the effect of it. And then I'm going to cut my yeast. Going to do this so all of it goes down here. Life hack. Okay. We're going to cut it like so. Boom. And then open it up a little bit. Yeast, is used to, for baking, primarily for baking. And so we're going to put all of it inside. Okay, we're going to put all of it inside like so. Boom. In there. Smells like it doesn't smell that great. And then I'm going to mix it. I'm going to mix it with my pipette. I don't know where my spoon went, but I'm sure you remember. Yeah, I'm going to just mix it like this. Mix, 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 mix. You kind of want it looking like that there's no more chunks in your mix. There should not be any chunks, okay? So mix, 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 mixing, stir, stir, stir away, okay? And I think my mix is good. I can't tip it over for you, but as you can see, there's no more chunkiness to it, okay? So we did the hydrogen peroxide. we did the food coloring, we did the dish soap, and then we added warm water with yeast in a separate cup, okay? And now we're going to pour it in, okay? So let's see what happens, okay? So there's different ways of doing this, but maybe I'll save one of the ways for next time, just so I can cover a lot of stuff, because there's a way to doing this experiment where it can actually, like, the toothpaste will actually go everywhere. But for now, I'm just going to show you what happens, okay? We'll save that for later, okay? So let's pour it inside, and let's see the reaction. Let's see what's going on there. And let's swirl it around. Swirl, swirl, swirl. And look at that. It's going very, 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 very slowly. You see that? It's rising, but it's going very, very slowly. So this is the part about chemistry that I like. It's like, why is this going very slow? So while we're doing that, we're going to do another one. And I'm going to use this, okay? And we're going to see the difference, okay? This is still rising. It's super slow. So we're going to do a second one, okay? Going to add my hydrogen peroxide there. There you go. I'm going to use a cup, the same one. I'm going to use some colder water. As you can see, it's still rising. It's rising. Let's see if I can finish this before it gets there. A cup of water. And I'm going to use my yeast. Okay? One more time. Let's see if I can beat it. Okay, I'm working fast. I think I can beat it before it rises up to the top. Okay, go, 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 go. I don't think I can beat it, guys. I don't think I can beat it. Mix, 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 mix. Mixing, mixing. Come on, no, it's gonna be. Oh no, it's coming out. It's coming out. Look at that. Oh snap, it's coming out. Okay, there we go. And remember, I gotta add my dish soap. Where's my dish soap? Where did I put my dish soap? It's right here. Look at that, it's coming out. Whoa, what is going on there? Some soap and my food coloring. Gotta add the food coloring. There you go. Let's see. Let's see what happens. This is colder water. This is lukewarm water. And we're gonna see what happens. Okay? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, what? What? Oh, it went everywhere. You don't want to see where it went, but it went everywhere. What happened? What happened? What went? What is going on here? Whoa. Well, that's chemistry. This is chemistry, guys. This is chemistry. Thank you all for joining me today. This is pretty fun. Hydrogen peroxide. This is safe to touch because it's just soap and water. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining me today to Open Labs. And until next time, remember, use lukewarm water. Don't use the hot water. As you can see, the reaction was slower. Okay? So everybody, thank you. And until our next discovery. Okay? Peace out.